So let's bring out the first comedian of the night. You know him from Family Ties. But did you know that his father is a legendary comedian who has appeared on Ed Sullivan numerous times and hosted his own TV show in the early 50s? They're both here tonight. Let's hear it for the father and son team of Marc Price and Al Burney.
Here you go, Dad.
Cute.
Thank you, Justine.
He never calls me, you know.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I called Justine, though. She told me tonight's the night. We're going to do it.
I got bad news for you. She told me the same thing. I taught him everything I know.
How to start and how to stop a show.
How to start it, to time a funny line, and make the room rock.
That style that turns a smile into a roar and a yuck.
The money's pretty good, and it keeps him out of hock. And I taught him everything.
Except for how to sing.
I taught him everything I know. But
Oh, here he goes with his butt again.
anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
can.
can't.
Yes, I can. Sort of. I can tell a new joke. Nothing that is corny.
I can tell a blue joke, but I might get horny. I can be the group. Please, I'm in my next line.
I tell you what, you want to go first? Who goes first here tonight? I think we ought to settle the game here.
I'll go first.
Okay, you're first.
So these two Koreans are talking, and one said, "Hoya, hoya, moya, hoya," and the other one said, "Why you talk Korean? We're in America now. Speak Spanish." And doctors say, they mix you up, they say, red meat is bad for you. Red meat isn't bad for you. Green meat with fuzz on it. And marriage isn't for everybody either. I know this woman, she had a terrible marriage for years, and her husband finally died, and she had him cremated. And she mixed the ashes with marijuana, and she smoked him. She said he never made her feel that good when he was alive.
You can see I've got my work cut out for me here. People don't know this. My dad and I, we drove out from the East Coast when I was about 13 years old, and I'm still freaked out here in LA, especially about the earthquakes, because everybody here is so casual about it. You know, Californians, dude. Dude, I know what dude means, but what's... What is it, chunks of surfboard caught in your throat? Fur balls? What? Dude, 9 points on the Richter scale is gnarly. I wrote it out. And they have the earthquake ride. Only in Hollywood would they celebrate our pending doom within an amusement park ride. Could you imagine in the Midwest? Come, ride the flood. Get in the mobile home and pretend. You know, yo ho, a double wide for me. I used to live in a trailer park, but now I got me a yacht. Meanwhile, in LA, you pay $30, you wait in line, the building's falling, there's a beam on my legs. Whee! What kind of a ride is this? What happens if the actual earthquake hits and you're on the earthquake ride? Do they balance each other out? Gee, this ride's lame. And they tell you to stand. Where are you supposed to stand? Under the doorway, right? Oh, that's great. What if that's really the safe place to do? To stand under the doorway. What does that mean? All the bums and transients and winos and crack dealers and prostitutes, the people that hang out in doorways are the future after a big quake. Amway distributors and Jehovah's Witnesses rule the earth. How many people think Amway distributors and Jehovah's Witnesses should join together and form one giant conglomeration, make more money, bother less people later in the day? How many people think When a Jehovah's Witness dies and goes to knock on the gates of heaven, the angel goes, shh, pretend we're not here.
Beautiful.
You gonna go again?
I get 2 chances. So this drunk comes home to his wife, and she's furious. He said, honey, you'll never guess where I was. I was to a place called the Gold Cafe. It had a gold bar and a gold chandelier, and in the men's room, a gold urinal. She said, I'm going to check this out. So she looked it up in the phone book, and the bartender answered. She said, is this the Gold Cafe? He said, yeah. She said, do you have a gold bar and a gold chandelier? He said, yeah. She said, tell me, in the men's room, do you have a gold urinal? He said, hold the phone. Said, hey, boss, I think we located the idiot who peed in the saxophone. I can snap my finger and become a singer.
In the older fashion, but rapping has more passion.
I like operatic notes.
And I like rap, and I'm gonna rap and rap and rap till I stop about a fellow who's my father, AKA Pop. I drive a sports car, he drives a Cadillac. I smoke a big bong, he's popping Prozac. He's through chasing the girlies, I got a hot date. I'm worried about AIDS, he's worried about his prostate. Word.
My prostate is fine. I installed Duracell batteries, and now I keep going and going and going.
How about a little opera? You wanna try opera?
I love to try opera. That's about culture. Go like this. L'armacento, la da fada prentier.
Scatalite patalthi try menin.
You were right. This woman had a complete examination at the doctor's office.
And she comes home to her husband and she says, the doctor says,
I have a beautiful body with a lovely bosom.
and her husband says, did he mention your big fat ass?
She said, your name didn't come up in the conversation.
Anything I can do, we can do better. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
That was great. Don't go away because there's many more great laughs from the Improv when we return. Everyone, Marc Price and Hal Burney.
A&E's An Evening at the Improv will be right back.